It's time for the season 9 tier list. And not predictions this time. The last list was all my predictions, which I said was going to be wrong. And unsurprisingly, it was wrong. So, it's time to fix our mistakes and replace everything. Okay. Angela. Angela, she's good. She's definitely good. I feel like a lot of stuff is still good into her though. Like Thing is good right now, and he's like good at shutting her down. Invis is good. But her team up makes her way better. Like the invisibility team up, it's so good for like disengaging and getting out. I think she's probably like S tier, like low S. Cap definitely fell off. We haven't seen him like a lot in ranked or in scrims. He's like an okay character. He's like decent at annoying the backline. But he's not like insane anymore. He's a lot squishier and he's a lot easier to get rid of, especially since there's like so much damage now. Tank pool is definitely S. With buffed tank pool, bro. Buffed the well, yeah, I mean the Loki team up. The Loki team up that makes her invisible. You know what I mean, bro. Tank pool is like super good now after his gun buff, and the Hela ult, or like the Hela upgrade is insane. It's Tank pool is so good now. He feels so good to play again. I'm so happy that my boy is back. Dino is like solid B tier. He's honestly not bad with the Punisher team up where he like gets the guns. It actually gives him like decent range now. And he's like a good character. The only problem is that there is so much damage and he is just kind of like a fat thing that sits there. But he's not terrible. He can actually do stuff now. Strange is like kind of the same tier as Dino, I think. He's not bad, but like he doesn't really do a lot. He wants to be getting close to like hit a bunch of people with his E and stuff and like blow things up. But there's so much damage and he just like he can't really keep up with like the rest of the role right now. But he's not bad. Like Tank is in a really good spot right now in general. So you can still pick Strange and like be fine, but he's not great right now. I think Emma is like low A tier. She's good with the Mantis team up that gives her like a bunch of shields, especially with the enhanced Mantis team up. Like you get so much overshield and like it gives you your crystal back faster so you can do more damage. So Emma's like a lot more oppressive now. And there's more things in the meta that want to be close, which means that Emma's able to like keep her beam up easier and like charge it easier. When it's when Emma's better, you're just LARPing. When enhanced, I don't even think so, man. Like obviously the slow is good, but having like infinite shields from crystals is like so good. It's so strong. Groot is definitely S tier. I think he's probably better than Angela. Groot feels good on this patch too. Basically, he's just like a fat guy that sits there and like is just really hard to get rid of. And both of his team ups are really good too. Like the heal wall is really nice, but you don't always need it because sometimes you have like a really strong backline that already pumps a bunch of heals into you, and so you can just use the Jeff bubble to like have extra survivability and like reposition in case you get like wolf grabbed or Bucky hooked or something. So I think Groot is definitely good. What's up, legit? Hulk. I think Hulk is like a solid A. His team ups are just like not great. The Cap one is kind of useless, and the Wolverine one is definitely good. Fastball is still good, but it's not like Fastball's not as crazy as it was last patch, I think. And Hulk is like annoying, but with so much more like burst damage and stuns, it's a lot easier to punish Hulk. So I think Hulk is like, he's good, but he's not like crazy. I think he's just solid, like A. Maybe you could move him low S. We'll see how the rest of the tanks shape up. Mag is also low A, I think. Dude, the Scarlet Witch team up is so fucking good on Mag. I would rather... I think the base Scarlet Witch team up is his best team up. You definitely don't want it enhanced, because that shit just nerfs you. And the Emma team ups, like, obviously having a permanent clone of yourself is great. But dude, the Scarlet Witch team up is just so much damage, and it gives you more range, and you're so much more lethal, like, on the back line. I love the fucking sword team up. It's so good. So you're not gonna ban it then, right? Well, you gotta play more than just that, and then it won't get banned, bro. Them enhance you get a permanent clone. Yep, and I still would rather take the mag sword. I did earlier, actually. Hold on. On Yigs. I had Emma the whole time. I took the Scarlet Witch team up, dropped 22 finals, 40 and 5. This team up is fucking amazing. I love the sword team up. Okay, Penny. Dude, honestly, Penny I think is S tier. Both of Penny's team ups are good in different situations, and she's a really good anchor, like on holding points and holding like, especially first points of convoys and convergences. Trying to break through like a double Penny mine setup is so fucking hard. This character is really annoying, and I hate that she's actually good now. Penny team up, do you think is best? They're both really good. You just use them in different situations. Like the double nest is good to like hold a first point, and then the BP one is good to like flank or after first point, or like to do there's like bigger bursts and like stronger pushes. Rogue is fucking garbage, unfortunately. Even with like permanent gamma team up, this character fucking blows. I was trying the mag team up today, and I actually like her, but Rogue is so bad. They nerfed her so hard. Losing 100 HP is insane. She's so squishy now. She just dies. This is Hood, not in the fucking game. Thing I think is unironically S plus tier. Maybe he's S tier. I think Thing is probably S tier. Thing is really fucking good though. This character is so, like, he's so tanky. He's so hard to get rid of now. He's like so, he just fucking runs your team over. And honestly, it's really fun to play him. But like, I think this character is super fucking good. Yeah, I really like playing Thing. I feel like he might be S+, honestly. Okay, this isn't like a fucking Pokemon list. You can't put Groot over Thing because Groot counters Thing. Like, Thing is just better than Groot. Thing is super fucking strong. Thor I'm also gonna put in like top of A probably. He's just like, he's not as Thanos as he was like on the test server. Which team was better for Thing? The torch one, where you punch faster, because it, like the invis one gives you shields, but if you're right clicking faster anyway, you're getting more shields when you're punching. So the torch one is just like, it's just better. But Thor is like, Thor's annoying, and he's kind of oppressive with his fucking second life shit. But he's not like crazy. He's just decent. And then Venom is S+ tier 2. I think Tankpool is honestly probably better than Venom. But Venom has 2 really viable team ups, and he's just like, he's been a good character for a long time. I mean, he's just like a strong ass dive tank. He's just good. Which team up is better for Thing? Torch. Which team up to use for tank pool? The Hella one, of course. The Hella one is so good. Like, his upgraded gun, like, it has the tracking things that do like the extra 25 damage, but it also like loses its fall off, so you can shoot people from across the map for like full damage. And you can cleave, so you can like shoot through people. It's so good. Okay. Do I want to? I feel like I'm just gonna order things like within their role. Like I'm not gonna try to like sneak cat in between these or anything. So I will just order the characters like in their role. So I'll just have DPS after all the tanks and then supports after all the DPS and all that. But that doesn't mean that like all the DPS are better than all of the supports in that role or anything. Okay, so Cat. I think Cat is like A tier. She's solid. She's back from being like literally shot dead last patch. Um, it's all because of like the Spider-Man team up. If you hit, it gives you 2 E's, and if you hit one, your next damage does like an extra 100 damage. So she's like way more lethal now and really good. BP I think is also like A tier. He isn't as insane as it looked like he was gonna be, but he's still good. He's still scary. Widow is S. Widow is really fucking good now, especially with like a Mantis, or like any kind of damage boost on her. She's so fucking scary. They did a good job with her rework, I think. Like a really good job. I'm really happy with new Widow. Blade is probably like C tier 2. He's a good like he gives good team ups, but he doesn't like the Moon Knight one does more damage and he's like it's just whatever. He's not really that strong. Cyclops is probably around B, I'm gonna say. If he has Gambit on his team with the team up, he goes probably like A or S. But I think he's just okay. The other hit scans are just better than him right now. Daredevil. Daredevil, I'm gonna put like low S, I think. This is definitely not like a crazy meta for DD, and you can't like solo dive like you could with him before. But he's still like a strong dive DPS. I think he's still like the strongest melee DPS. He's still like good. He's still playable. You just need more coordination, and you can't like you're not gonna get as much value as you were before, just like alone. DPS pool. Definitely down here somewhere. Probably like above Blade. Maybe here. I'll put him there. Because of the Hela team up, where you can like upgrade his swords, it makes him more lethal, but he's still like just in a weird spot of like not being a great character. Plus, if you're playing DPS pool, that means you can't play tank pool, and that's like already a downside when Fox said DPS pool S tier. Don't care what Fox said, man. Fox is fucking dumb. I really don't care about Fox's tier list, I'm not gonna lie. They're wrong about so much stuff. Didn't he have Widow in like B tier or something? That character is blatantly like insane. So I'm just gonna do what I know to be true. So Elsa. I think Elsa's probably S plus tier. Both of Elsa's team ups are so good. Like this character is just fucking broken, man. Yeah, and her ult is good. She does really good damage, like after her buffs and stuff too. Character's just so strong. Hawkeye is probably like I'm gonna put him in B tier too. I think he's in the same spot as Cyclops actually, where like if you have the maybe a little bit better because I think Cyclops needs the Gambit team up, like the enhanced Gambit team up to be really good. I think Hawkeye needs the enhanced Psylocke team up to be really good. Psylocke is not as good as Gambit, but Gambit is permanently banned. So like you're never gonna get this one, and you might get this one sometimes. It's just like weaker. But I think Hawkeye is like he's pretty good with the side team up. Hela is also S. I don't think she's insane though. Like she gives good team ups. But I think Widow is better than her, honestly. She's strong, especially with the omnidirectional bird is a lot more annoying now. She doesn't just like die out of it if she's low. Uh, but she's not like broken crazy. I think she's just like good. Torch, I'm gonna put a his team up with Jubilee is actually pretty good, I think. And he's just scary and he like takes a lot of attention cuz he's a fucking flyer and it's like annoying. But yeah, I think Torch is like strong, just not broken. Iron Fist is like kind of weird. His team up with Thing is like actually pretty good for him, but he's still not like very good. He's just okay. I'd probably put him like low B. I think DPS pool is like slightly better. Yeah, Iron Man is hot garbage. That character got nerfed on the latest patch for some reason when he was already bad. They nerfed him going into season 9 and then they nerfed him on the hotfix patch. That's kind of crazy. Magic. Mm, mm, I'll I'll put Magic like bottom of B, I think. Only because the chain is like really good. And if you do have a strange and you could 6-man chain the whole team, I think Magic can be good. Bleed too low if you have Iron Fist over him. Okay, you know what? I think you're right, actually. I think you're right. I think maybe it's like this. Because Blade is like kind of useless sometimes, but then also sometimes he can just like, if he gets all of his stacks and you don't have like your whole team focusing him, he kind of can just run your team over. Yeah, you're probably right. I think Blade is a little bit better. I think it's probably more like this. Fantastic is still fucking terrible. I'm pretty sure like the Rocket team up is just something he should have like in his base kit. But and then the other team up with like Thing, I think, is just terrible. Moon Knight is also really bad. This guy explodes in this meta. Like he's so fat for a DPS, he just like dies to every dive. Namor, I think Namor is pretty decent. He's nothing crazy, but like you can pick him. He's decent anti-dive and like ranked with the Game of Squid. He's just okay, I think. He's not terrible, not amazing. Phoenix, I'm probably putting in A2. She's like not the worst hit scan, but she's nowhere near the best. Actually, the hella anti on her is really frustrating sometimes. I'll put her like high A, I think. She's good, but not like broken. She's annoying. Psy, bro, where is Psy even after the nerfs? Before the nerfs, she was like mega S, but now after the nerfs, maybe I'm thinking like around these guys. I'm thinking like here probably. She's still strong, but not blatantly like admin or like server admin like she was before. I don't understand why Punisher is being banned and ranked. I don't think this character is very good. It makes no sense to me. Maybe like around here. I keep seeing Punisher getting banned and ranked, and I really don't get it because this character is not that good. He's so mid. Like the only thing that's annoying is his infinite ammo shotgun. That's it. I swear he's mid. I really don't understand all the hype. Scarlet Witch is still the worst character in the game. Tragic. Spider-Man is also not very good, even with the Venom team up back. I think he's probably like around here. Squirrel Girl is also terrible, but I would probably rather have a Moon Knight and Fantastic. You know what? I'm down to move these guys like there. Because this is like truly garbage tier. Star-Lord is going to be like around here somewhere. Maybe even better than Hela. I think Star-Lord's really good. Both of his team ups are pretty viable, I think. I think he's just like a good DPS. He's just solid all around. Um, Storm is like, eh. She's kind of like, she's annoying to deal with. But she is also kind of a victim. Like, she does so much more damage now. She just chunks, but she also kind of explodes. Bucky also probably like S tier around here, I think. I'm thinking, hold on. Honestly, I think I'm gonna move these two up and move Cat up too. I think this is better. I feel like these characters really are in their own tier. I think this is like better for me. Widow is really good. Maybe Bucky's better. Widow is super good. This character is cracked. And then Wolf is also probably gonna be like S, like around here probably. The Gambit team up for him is really good for him. Helps him out a lot. No way, Widow up there. Widow is up there, yeah. Widow is very good. Like, genuinely, this character is insanely good, especially with like triple support. If you give her damage boosts, she fucks. On the whole chat's life, Spider-Man is higher. I really don't think so. Maybe like above Iron Fist. Okay, on to supports. I already said Adam was like B tier. He's like, okay, you can pick him with triple now, and he's like a little bit better. But he's still like kind of mid, especially with 222. Cloak is A, I think. She's annoying to like dive. And her Luna team up is really annoying. Just free invincibility for no reason. Support pool, kinda mid, but not terrible. Probably better than Adam. Have to see how support pool does like as the meta develops too. But he's just okay, I think. Gambit is definitely S plus. That character is fucking broken. I don't know why they buffed him. Invis is S tier for sure. They also buffed her. Is she S plus though? I'm trying to think. I feel like Invis. No. She'll be S. She'll be S. Jeffrey. I think Jeff is like C. Jeff fell off. Thank God. I hate this fucking shark. There's so much more damage now that he just kind of explodes and his survivability is nerfed. But he's still really annoying. I fucking hate Jeff. Jubilee, I think, is also S tier. I think people really just don't understand how to play Jubilee yet. She's really strong. She's just kind of like a victim to dive. But outside of dive, she's like super good. Loki is also S, maybe better than Jubilee. He just has the damage with snaps for free now, and that's already like insane, and he was already a good character before. Luna is definitely S+. This character, for some fucking reason, keeps getting buffed every single patch. I don't get it. I don't understand. This character, why does she need to self-cleanse when she's stunned? Like, why? I really don't understand what they're doing with Luna. It doesn't make sense to me. She's so fucking good. Mantis is also mega fucking broken. I think this character is even better than Gambit, in my opinion. Mantis is fucked. Especially with the enhanced Star-Lord team up, where you just AoE heal with a single leaf. Mantis needs to fucking go. I hate this character. She is out healing more than like Luna's and Loki's now. She can play in 222, and she's also the best triple support character. She is so fucking broken. And she's 275 HP now. It's insane. Dude, like, oh my god, hold on. Let me find the game real quick. It was on Spider Islands, yeah, right here. Look at this game. Baizer was playing Mantis the entire game, and he has 49,000 healing. My support was playing like some Mantis. They played Mantis for like the first round when we got steamrolled, and then they went Loki with like the bonus lamps and a little bit of cloak, and they have 47k. The other support played Luna and Loki the whole time, had 18,000 less healing. This Mantis character is fucking broken. She heals so much. Yeah, and that wasn't even with the enhanced star. That was just base Star-Lord team up. Obviously, Baiser's good. He's a good support player. I'm not saying that he's like... I'm not saying it's just the character. He is a good player. But that character is so fucking good. They need to nerf that shit immediately. Rocket, I'm gonna say is like A tier. He's just kind of okay. He gets his ult a lot slower now. Thank God. And he doesn't do as much in the neutral as like a lot of other supports. Ultron is still S, especially with triple support. You can play him in 2-2-2 still with the Penny team up, but it's like way worse because they nerf the healing a lot. But it's still technically doable. It's probably on the same tier as like playing 2-2-2 with Adam. But he's just way better with triple. And then White Fox is also probably top of S tier, maybe even S plus. Maybe the bottom of S plus, I think. She's just really strong too. Black Widow really that good? Yes, I think Black Widow is really that good. Black Widow is fucking crazy. I think she is like the second best hit scan behind Elsa. But yeah. Fox is not same tier as those other three. Yeah, probably. I think you're right. So yeah, probably like S tier. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. This list is pretty solid. Really think Thor's A, like low A, yeah. Or high A, I mean. I don't think he's like maybe mid A actually. I think he's more viable than like these two in like run it down comps. How's everything else looking? I think this list looks pretty good. Deadpool tank, yep. Tank pool. I think this list looks pretty good. Most of the stuff in the game right now is pretty good. There's some stuff that's just a little too good. Like basically everything in S plus tier. Okay, honestly, like okay. Okay. This is like the base list, okay? I think this is a good list, but if we're being like true, I think the list is probably more like this. Why is DPS pool so low? Because there's so much shit that's way better. Maybe you can put them like here. I think this is like the real list. Man, just really deserves her own tier. I think all three of these supports are fucked. I think this is like the real list. People say support is the weakest role. Those people are fucking dumb. And 3 support, 2-2-2, fucking anything. You can play all of these characters in 2 support and they're fucking crazy. You can play all these characters in 3 support and they're fucking crazy. What are that high? Yeah, what is good. But yeah, I think this is the real list because these characters are way better than like anything else in the game, I think. Yeah. This is my list. I think the meta is overall in a pretty good spot right now. What happened to Cap? There's just a lot more damage, and he lost like 75 HP. So yeah, I think these characters are in a tier of their own. It did not feel right putting them in the same tier as like these characters because these characters are good and like very strong, but these characters are actually like game warping and broken. So yeah, I think this is a good list.